listen to kitty crap anymore. I'm taking the adult jams now. See, check it.
A show with no boundaries. Rumblings of an idiot. Why you're listening to this, even he doesn't know.
And when you need something, that's a responsibility. And only an adult with my maturity matters.
The mind of more run deer.
And welcome to another episode of MOM. Mind of More Deer, whatever the fuck you want to call this. I think this is now car session number 8. Today's 7/18/16. Yes, I'm doing it for my car. Yes, it's raining. It's going to be really fun trying to edit all the dumb shit out of here, but I got no other option because I have not been able to record shit in my own home. Every time I try, it just doesn't work. For those who listened to the last episode of Vapor Reporter, that is literally what happens every time I sit down and try to record anything in my home. It is a constant cry. And today she was at one of her worst. She was just, it was angry pants Melissa day. It really was. Anytime I left her for more than 5 minutes, wah, wah, wah. I love her. I love spending time with her. But I need to be able to make myself something to fucking eat. I need to be able to clean up the goddamn kitchen, which I was not able to do 100% today, because I can't even make fucking dinner like I wanted to for tonight. I was gonna, make hamburgers for myself for lunch, and then take some of the extra hamburger meat and make into a good meat sauce for Becca for pasta, but that didn't get done. Ain't gonna happen. Because every time, again, I try to do anything, it was just being yelled and screamed at, and these are the days where I go, okay, yeah, it is hard being a parent. They're little and all they can do is scream. And yes, I scream right the fuck back at her. It doesn't help. I'm already stressed enough because I had to take her to mommy and to my mom and dad, so God, old man. Because my mom had some sort of event, and I'm not mad about that. It's just when it's raining and people are retarded, it takes 10 minutes to get there instead of 2 minutes to get there. I'm just trying to drop her and go, and of course my dad always wants to talk about some other dumb shit other than just, here, take her bag, take her, I'll see you later, I have to get to work. Oh, God, I needed a break. So, like I said, you listen to that episode of Vapor Reporter, the one that happened, you can see what I mean. I just can't record now, so that's why you're stuck with this, and I feel bad, because with it raining, with it doing all this, I'm gonna have to do some extra cleanup. So what's been going on in the world since the last time we talked? We still have the All Lives versus Black Lives Matter bullshit going on, and I see where both sides are coming from. That's why I've been trying to stay away from it. And yes, I love controversy, I love going to it, but I'm like, both sides are valid, and there's no winning in this. And if it's a battle that has no winner, what's the point of fighting it? Until I would not really been a big fan of certain wars America has gone into because of that, where if it's a no-win situation, why even go over there? It's just retarded as hell. That's why I get why so many people were mad at when we went over to Vietnam. The fight against communism that made no sense because it didn't stop communism and didn't solve anything. Yeah. Anyways, it's one of those types of situations where I just don't see there being any way to win it, and the only thing we need to start doing is stop treating each other so shittily. That's so hard. Stop hating people for the way they look, the way they talk, the way they dress, and hate them for their actual actions. Which leads me to why I'm now completely pissed as shit at fucking Bernie Sanders. I truly thought this was the first time we had a representative running for president. And his actions have spoken way louder than his words. I was a big backer of him, as anybody who's listening to this show knows, ever since he first came out. The moment he threw his weight behind Hillary, fuck you, Bernie. I don't care why you're doing it. I don't care. You think, oh, he's going to bring that. No, fuck you. You sold us out. You're just like the rest of them. And that's why I have no hope for what's going to go on after 2016. This country's going straight to shit and fuck it at this point. Only one I'm concerned about is my poor daughter, who's just born and having me born into this stupid fucking retarded bullshit of our government. I'm so happy to see that people over in Turkey are standing up and have declared martial law and fought back. That's what we need to do here. Oh, how we need to do it here. We seriously need to step up. And I know hey, you can talk about it, but you're not the one doing it. No, I've not stepped up and decided to start killing politicians yet. But getting closer every day, I can tell you how much. We need a revolutionary start. We need someone who's willing to be that person, go to prison, killing all these fucking tyrants, and being tried for it to get the ball rolling again, and doing what's actually in the Constitution. That's the fucked up part. Killing one of our representatives should not be a crime at all. And I use that word with quotation marks. Killing someone in office because of the fact that they are not doing their job, that's not treason. That is the actual form of government we designed originally. It's all about revolutions and rebelling and making sure that we have true freedom, not this false sense of freedom.